everybody in the stands is going to be cheering for Roger to play a great match. Stay healthy. Can't wait.
When safe drivers save for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S.
Thanks to Avalara, we can calculate sales tax on almost anything, anywhere automatically. Avalara.
What if tax rates change? Filing sales tax returns. Managing exemption certificates. Business license guidance? Does it connect with accounting? Item classification? Cross-border sales? What about...
Do you have those budget markups? Thank you.
Mass General Brigham. When you need some of the brightest minds in medicine, this is a leading healthcare system with 5 nationally ranked hospitals, including 2 world-renowned academic medical centers. In Boston, where biotech innovates daily, and our doctors teach at Harvard Medical School, and the physicians doing the world-changing research are the ones providing care. There's only one Mass General Brigham.
Life has never felt so expensive. So why is Omar snoozing like a baby? Because he made the smart choice to shop with IKEA. Jamie hasn't stopped dancing since she left the store. With IKEA, you're caring for your wallet, and each other, and your guests, and the planet. Now you can afford even more with new benefits for IKEA family members, including 5% off all eligible purchases in store. Every visit, every day. IKEA.
Tell you what, you can drive around the city of London night after night for a fortnight and still not see everything. It's just one of the great world cities. Meanwhile, coming up next, we've been anticipating it for days. Roger Federer, Rafa Nadal taking on Jack Sock, Frances Tiafoe. Emotions for all 4, but obviously the send-off for Roger Federer, and plenty of signs there'll be so much support in this O2 arena for these two.
You know, Roger has been appreciated over the years, but still you get the appreciation keeps growing the older you get, to the point where, you know, you hit a great shot when you're in your 20s, so like clapping. Then you hit a normal shot now, they're all gonna go nuts because it's a cumulative appreciation. It's not just for that particular shot, but for the body of work.
And Riley, when you think about it, Frances Tiafoe was not yet born when Roger Federer first had an ATP Tour ranking. What do you think it means to the youngest one on the court, Frances?
Yeah, I mean, what a cool situation. Like you said, it's hard. It's hard to deal with. You're playing a legend, everyone's idol, and it's his last match. It's hard to want to beat that guy. He's so great.
And Tiafoe has the honor of warming up with Roger. Jack Sock is hitting with Rafa on the other side, and they played 5 years ago. The only other match they played was Lэйвера Cup 2017. They won it in a match tiebreak. Actually, Jack Sock was playing alongside Sam Querrey.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Are they going to sit down at all for this match?
They'll be getting quite a workout. I think it's after every point that Nadal, Federer win, they'll be standing up. But I was cracking up when you were talking about Frances Tiafoe warming up with Roger. Imagine that you're nervous about the warm-up in doubles. Like, that never happens, but only because of who you're playing against. But then how many times do you get to play, you know, be on the same court with Roger Federer?
And this will be the last time. What an honor for Sock and Tiafoe.
Totally.
In the open era. From Spain, please welcome Davis Cup champion and Olympic gold medalist. 30 seconds. Archer umpire here from Sweden, Mohamed Leani.
Mohamed Leani, who was in charge of the 70-68 in the fifth Isner Mahut match, will be in charge of Roger Federer's last ATP Tour match.
So did they draw that name out of a hat, or were the umpires like bidding for it in an
There was
auction?
some politics. I think there was some politics going on. There's Roger's parents. Lynette from South Africa, which is one of the reasons why Roger's, so much of his philanthropic effort has been to the country of South Africa.
At 1 set all, a 10-point match tiebreak will decide the match. And Team Europe won the toss.
We saw during the singles match, Severin Luthi, Mary Jo Fernandez's husband, Tony Godstick, has been Roger's agent and business partner for so long, and it was her son Nico that played Junior Wimbledon when Roger was there to celebrate the 100th center court roof celebration, and he actually watched Nico from the Royal Box balcony. Zverev here, probably the most fun he's had since his injury at Roland Garros.
Yeah, I hope he can recover from that. That was nasty. It's been out since June, and who knows when he can come back.
Like always.
Roger said, like always.
I can't serve with the cold hand. Shit. Come on. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Looking forward to it, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Enjoy it.
Hear Andy Murray say, enjoy it.
And another point of pressure for Rafa Nadal here. He's got to definitely hold his end, as you see Rod Laver there on the right, the legend. And Rafa serving first. Roger saying, no, after you.
And first set. Rafael Nadal to serve. Representing Team Europe. Play. Team World change the court. Center service
What do you think,
line.
Riley?
The ball is calling.
That's a 50-50.
I think it just missed.
I think it just missed as well.
And a lot of slice on it.
It just missed.
Ball is
Good
overturned.
man.
Love 15. Net first service.
I'm telling you, Rafa's nervous, and his toss has been getting lower. At the US Open, I already noticed the difference in the height, and Hawkeye backed it up, and he's like, ah.
Well, we know one thing that can help break some of the nerves is some laughter and some smiles.
You are very good at that with me.
Thank you.
There's your first standing ovation. That was a heck of a volley.
The first shot he's hit in competition since losing to Hurkacz 15 months ago.
Exactly. Not a bad shot at all.
15
Solid as a
all.
rock. Any idea how much strength it takes to hit it that way? Not bad for two singles players. who have won a few medals in doubles.
In fact, Rafa's won 11 total doubles titles, including an Olympic gold.
But no majors, right?
No majors.
Neither one has won a major because they just haven't played. At Olympics, they're going for the medals, and also it's only 2 out of 3 sets. But they both can definitely volley. Would you say, Riley, these two guys are 2 of the best volleyers in the game, Rafa and Roger?
No doubt, yeah. And Sock as well. I think these are the 3 best doubles players in the world on the men's side, and part of it, Rafa and Sock's forehand just makes it so difficult to volley off of.
Yep.
Good recovery after the double fault.
For breathing a sigh of relief.
Slower next time. He spared me on that one. He knew it wasn't my fault.
Really, the bench can just help keep you relaxed.
They're trying.
The only time I've ever been in this court of my life is playing Jack Sock in doubles. When he has a mid-court forehand, it's scary. I mean, we saw last week he hit Salisbury in the head with a 110-mile-per-hour forehand. It's a really crazy shot.
Hit 110 mile an hour? Wow.
On the forehead of Salisbury.
On the forehead, that's concussion time.
Yeah.
Thank God it's a tennis ball, not a hockey puck.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like when Federer thought about who he could face, Sock's forehand's got to be the most intimidating shot on Team World.
No doubt about it. Roger pretending he was Jack Sock.
Martina, what time frame was it when the righty-lefty combo started taking the backhand side each?
I think after these rackets came into play and the strengths where it's easier to come over the ball so you can still hit a backhand return cross-court. With a wooden racket, it was really tricky to get the ball cross-court off the backhand side.
Gotcha.
So now I would have a much easier time going cross-court from the deuce court when before it was just really too tricky. I had to lob.
15.
Yeah.
So it was a lot easier to hit the outside forehand.
Interesting, 5 years ago when these two played their only other doubles match, they played the opposite sides of the court. Roger playing the ad side, whereas 5 years ago he played the deuce side, and the lefty Nadal played the ad.
I missed it.
And look how upset Rafa is.
Well, he had a sitter there as Jack hit a really very dicey backhand volley in the first shot. And Nadal was on top of the net, overcooked it.
Game, Team World.
Solid hold from Tiafo, 1 apiece. We'll see the Federer serve for the first time.
One game over. Roger Federer to serve. Love 15.
Novak doesn't want to look.
I think it's really nice to see those three together. you know, and obviously cheering for each other. Good defensive shot there from Rafa, but I think Roger will finally settle in after he holds here. Then he can like kind of breathe out and feel like he's in the match. It's really not until you hold your first service game that you feel more settled.
30-15.
Great volley.
That was a heck of a defensive shot there.
There's not much that can go wrong with that service motion.
No, right?
Doesn't matter how much time you've been off.
So I tell people, if you want to learn how to serve, only watch Roger and Serena. You don't need to watch anybody else serve.
For sure.
You'll be good to go.
Yep.
What happened? Did it go underneath? Did it go underneath the net? It went through the hole. It went under, yeah. It went under there, which is, they lost the point. It's 40-30.
Let's listen.
We don't have the replay. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Let's see here.
It went through the net. There you
Yep.
go. That's the only way they could have had that spin on that ball. If it had done that. I haven't either. Normally the net, you know, there's not a hole.
We might have meant it. If we meant it, we'll give it to him.
Johnny Mac.
He might have meant it.
Ladies and gentlemen, ball hits under the net shot. Point to team work.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Net extra service.
That's a big serve.
Team Europe.
As you suggest, Martina, maybe a little more relaxed after holding his first service game. 2-1.
Team Europe. 2 games to 1.
You know what beats next day shipping? Getting it the same day. So shop Ace online and get free in-store or curbside pickup right in your neighborhood. Or get what you need delivered the very same day you order. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Look like there's a flag. Mike, I can't keep up with you. You're racing around like you're 10 years younger. How do you stay in such great shape?
Eugenics Total T, Ed, helps me stay leaner, stronger, and gives me back to the energy and stamina I had when I was younger.
How'd you hear about Nugenics?
You kidding? You haven't seen Frank Thomas and Dirk Fleet talk about it? Men over 40, get Eugenics Total T and get back on your game.
Tell him to send a text. Send a text.
To get your complimentary bottle of Nugenics Total T, text IDEA to 42424. This unique man-boosting formula is powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically validated to help increase free testosterone levels so you can trim up and stay lean.
Hey, Ralph, aren't you forgetting something?
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenics now. Text IDEA to 42424. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenics Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
Jack Sock, the last player to serve. 1-2. Very funny exchange after Roger was able to hold serve on the change of ends.
It wasn't meant to be, but
I didn't see it at all.
never happened. Us either. But my eye was still good. I saw that it went through. Or it must have been. Look at this. It was funny. It was like, what's the rule? Wow.
Well, the rule should be the ball goes there, we lost the point. We lose the point, for sure.
Well, of course you lose the point. The net's supposed to be there. You can go around the net post, but not on the inside of it.
But how interesting, in Federer's last match, that something would happen that's probably never happened to him before.
Yeah, go figure.
High formation for the first serve, but not the second.
Whoa! Yeah, they had a switch going. That's the one you were talking about, Riley.
It's scary. I mean, Rafa's going to be backing off the net now, and then that changes the geometry of the court. And he's got the acceleration of due angles, and
they might want to avoid that side.
You just cannot be that close to the net. But I thought they may play a switch to give Jack that inside-out forehand from the backhand side. But if I'm Nadal, I've got to give myself a little bit more time. Standing on top of the net when Jack Sock is hitting a forehand, you better duck.
Yeah.
It's the first time where we've seen Roger try and get that quick start. You can sort of see the effects of the knee surgeries.
Yeah.
Each player's held serve once, 2 apiece. See them on the same side of the net after they have played against each other in so many major finals. It is truly a special way for Roger to play his last match.
I must say I'm jealous. I would have loved to send off when Chris retired to be able to do this together, play doubles together, and have had that opportunity.
Remember, her last match was actually with us in Fed Cup in Japan. That was her last match, not the US Open of '89.
I'm always amazed at how much better Jack Sock's backhand is in doubles, especially off the return, than it is in singles.
Why do you think that is?
I think he does, I don't know, I think his bigger court, you're not as focused on a target. He's maybe a little more relaxed, especially the backhand lob.
Wow, look how low Roger's getting.
Ouch.
Net for service.
Because the knee is good enough for that. Which knee is it? Do we know? I don't know.
I think both.
But both knees had surgeries. Anyway.
It was the scan that came back just after Wimbledon. They're getting their signals crossed up. Hang on, timeout.
Can you take a timeout, Erica?
I don't think we're going to hear time violation right now. Can you imagine the boos?
lot of serve there from Rafa. Handcuffing Francis.
30.
In Maryland
15.
at JTCC, where Francis grew up, they're having a watch party just like they did when he beat Nadal and then Rublev and then played his semi against Alcaraz. All the kids are watching Francis play this match and watching Federer and Nadal.
And 40, 15.
They both used their reflexes well on a couple of big sock forehands. The reflexes of Federer look sharp.
Let's go. Let's go.
How funny is it to see three guys on the baseline, one at the net?
15 now.
Martina, so many people really enjoying this match, including the new #1 in the world.
Well, too bad that he's not here, but he's enjoying it anyway and giving the king a nod. Francis is massaging that backhand ball. He's not sticking it, starting too high.
During the change of ends, we could hear the team talk to
15
Rafa and Roger, and Rafa's the one that suggested that they could go to Francis when Jack serves, and that Francis isn't close to the net. Francis is the only one not to have won a tour doubles title of these four.
Yeah, it showed there. Easily fixable, but either way, Jack is the better volleyer, so regardless of where they stand, as far as the net is concerned, I think I'd be going to Francis a lot more.
Yep, for sure.
And also is where Johnny McEnroe can really help Francis's doubles position during this match.
Things happen a lot
14,
quicker in
15.
doubles, and you have to just be able to adjust to it. And again, neither Roger nor Rafa have played that many doubles the last 5 years. Of course, Roger hasn't played for a year and 3 months, so there's that.
Not able to play the semis of Wimbledon.
Stop. Teamwork, Janet Decorn.
All right, if they're wrong, they lose the point.
It better be. Well, they would have lost the point anyway, so it's just as well. It looked out to me.
Yep, same here.
So return. Again, teamwork. You've lost me the end.
6 holds of serve.
No service break points yet.
3 games on.
John must be willing it.
With Peter Fleming, they were the best men's doubles team starting in the late 70s to about mid to late 80s.
off the line. Give me 30 best doubles teams in the world. You can roll plus 30.
Both Rafa and Roger played a lot of soccer before they single focused on tennis.
Is Roger hitting his spots even in doubles, mixing it up? More body serves than you see when playing, when he plays singles. But hitting his spots, both serve, slice, hard.
Francis's forehand actually has a lot of RPMs as well.
There's four of the biggest forehands in the world here, and it's hard to find Sock's backhand even in singles. So when you only have half the court, it's impossible to find it.
And the court is so slow that in any volley that's not low and stuck, it's going to sit up, and both of these guys could run around and hit those forehands. Roger makes everything look easy, even that awkward shot.
It does.
Yeah, hitting an overhead off the first shot is not as simple as it looks.
At 40-30. Does he go up the tee again, try and catch Sock leaning left? Or does he try and hit the backhand?
Body. Up wide.
Djokovic's advice and went right at Francis at net.
Thank you, Nature Made, for seeing that life is a little chaotic and creating new targeted blends to help. So when our sleep, stress, and immune health are thrown off, new Nature Made Well blends can help us find balance.
With United Healthcare, access to quality healthcare may be closer than you think. You'll find coverage solutions for virtually any budget, no matter where life takes you, with United Healthcare. So access to care may be closer than you think when you choose United Healthcare. Learn more at uhc.com.
Well, we've seen it all. Saw a guy just take off 20 shirts to get the crowd riled up. Fortunately, he had one left.
Fortunately, he's right.
Martina, you mentioned a while ago how much quicker things can be in doubles. And after this point, We're going to listen to the last change of ends.
Love 15.
It's unbelievable when you don't play doubles, how slow you are on the net.
You have two hands on the backhand wall.
Well, because I don't have time. I don't see anything.
It's great to hear from them on the change of ends.
I feel it. The new balls? With the new balls.
Yeah. I feel it.
Make a statement. I have an amazing feeling.
He feels it as well. Well, you know this guy's from the US Open.
Roger there's talking about the guy that started to take about the fourth shirt off. They should take their show on the road.
He had to take off like 10 shirts.
It's interesting when you see Rafa and Roger, how long they've known each other, what they've been through together, like their humor and their everything just is gelling beautifully.
Yeah. Well, they both have such respect for each other, for what it takes to win, and for the sport. Neither one thinks they're bigger than the sport. And that respect and that appreciation and humility just shines through.
Federer and Nadal talked about feeling the break. It didn't happen. 8 straight holds.
4 games hold.
It's like that one. He does that when he hits a touch shot. He does this little thing with his fingers.
The most contagious smile in the world.
Isn't it though?
Special kid.
iPad or whatever. Blair, it's right.
It's funny, we've not seen any break points on it, but it's a very slow court. A lot of, hardly anybody serving and coming in. Rafa's doing on the first serve, Roger too, but second serve, they're all staying back. But no break points yet.
I always think when you face a lefty-righty, you never quite get grooved on the returns.
Worked pretty well for us.
Yeah, didn't it? When you have 2 righties, you just get more settled in.
Yeah, the spin goes the other way and you have to keep adjusting.
$13-15.
Best return of the match so far.
That was a great serve from Rafa, but Roger went a little early. You have to kind of follow the ball. Roger actually went, and that was the easier return for Jack to hit, but still a great shot. Yeah, it's too big hole there. No way Rafa can chase that one down as fast as he is.
Suddenly a pressure point. 30 love to 30 all.
Oof, that one got away.
Well, here we have it. After not seeing a break point from 30 love, 3 straight, the team world, as Roger's dad is having a hard time looking.
And 30-40.
I wonder who they're cheering for.
As big as this arena is, Sock nearly chased it down.
Yeah.
Use.
He's also got some sneaky speed. Well, I think one of the fastest 40-yards on tour would probably be Sock, if I had to guess.
Would be the fastest.
Maybe Monfils.
Oh, right. Of course. 40 yards, yeah. And 10-yard sprint?
Riley.
What's that?
10-yard sprint.
10 yards. My 2 steps take 5 seconds, unfortunately.
I want to get going, but who do you think would be quickest, like literally for the 10 yards?
I would take one of the
Alcaraz?
I think he's one of the best athletes I've ever seen on a court.
No doubt.
Nice Roger, what a volley. Coming from break point down, holding serve, 5-4. Pressure on Team World.
Great game, great game.
Some banks give you credit card rewards, but make you jump through hoops to use them. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, anytime.
Energize and elevate your game at Tennis Express with the latest Adidas New York collection. Get trendy urban style with dynamic, high-performance material. Order today at tennisexpress.com.
Looks like we could get you in on the 30th of next month. Nothing sooner, even just for birth control? Even just for birth control.
Tell her about Nurex. She can get her prescription online from a licensed medical provider like me.
And I can do it right now?
That's the best part. With the Nurex app, you can access birth control anytime, no appointment required.
And your medication arrives at your door with free shipping. That's the best part. Okay, how can every part be the best part?
Well, that's the best part.
Go to Nurex.com to get started.
Do you have an invention idea but don't know what to do next? Go to InventHelp.com to get started today. We have representatives nationwide who will explain the InventHelp process step by step. Over 10,000 patents have been secured through InventHelp's patent referral services. The InventHelp Databank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to review new ideas. We've been helping inventors since 1984. Let's help you next. Get started today. Go to InventHelp.com for free information.
Time that moved well.
It's really the first time that Roger has moved at the net to intercept. It was good enough. Close enough to the net.
They're both gonna stay back now. Love 15.
Almost a perfect return from Rafa.
Hey, Riley, how hard is it if you're Francis and you hardly play doubles to all of a sudden find yourself in this match?
I personally would find it very difficult. Francis is a little more relaxed than me and smiles. He's easier going. I think he'll probably do a better job than most, but I think it'd be brutal.
Ooh, that was for 30 all. Rafa had a look.
14-15.
Heck of a pickup from Francis to keep the ball low. Rafa's so quick off the mark to get up to that, and then hits inside out. Moving to his right.
Brutal shot. You can't get too close to the net on those with a forehand like Rafa's too, because you're scared he could tag you.
Pressure point now on Tiafo's serve at deuce.
Sock was almost too close to the net. He's looking to see where he was going to hit the ball. Didn't just hit it. See? You see him looking.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sounds like, really? Was it something I said?
Team World had a break point in the last service game, Federer and Nadal, but now this break point is also a set point.
Advantage, Team Europe.
There's a reason every Odyssey is named after the Odyssey. Because the world's most famous story isn't about staying put. It's about being there. So for those who want a story to tell, we have a world full of places to start.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now there's Skyrizi. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months. And Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Bravo! For buying a treadmill? You use the Quicksilver card from Capital One. It's simple, with no annual fee and unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase everywhere. That makes you the hero of every purchase. Yeah. And heroes don't take the stairs.
Is this a parachute?
What's in your wallet?
DraftKings sports odds to win the match. At the beginning of the match, favored Federer and Nadal. Not going to change. They're still even more favorite to take out Sock and Tiafoe. So they did know something given all the intangibles, but still, one more set or win the match tiebreak for Nadal and Federer.
You start?
I can start it again.
John McEnroe said to Sock and Tiafoe, okay, you guys got caught up a little bit in the hoopla. Let's settle down. Let's win this match.
Yeah, I'd say they need to get more balls in play. I would maybe stay back on if Nadal, Federer are serving. I would stay back on the first serve, both guys, and just make them hit more balls. They're going for too much and not making him earn it.
Riley, what about Jack Sock's fourth set today, given his fitness issues the last couple of years?
Yeah, for sure. That could also be factoring in. He left it all out there against Casper. I'm sure his arms may be a little tired, and this is an emotional match.
Good point. That's the known unknown. How much are the emotions going to affect everybody here? And which way are they going to affect them?
Pam Shriver alongside Riley Opelka, Martina Navratilova. We're playing a little mixed doubles and having a great time watching this historic end of Federer's career.
I wouldn't have minded playing mixed with Riley, because when he's serving, I don't even have to be on the court. Smart play there, right at Francis. It's much easier to volley when you're moving to the ball. When it's coming at you, you first have to decide to hit a forehand or backhand, just like a body serve. And then, of course, you don't have that much time to think about it, and you have to create still some pace when you're moving away from the ball. So, hitting right at the person at the net, good play.
That's why some of the best doubles players have the best backhand volleys in the world, because they're so good at just always taking the backhand volley, as you've done better than almost anybody.
Thanks. Yeah, it's much easier to hit the body backhand than the body forehand. It's almost like the body starts on the outside of the forehand side. And should still be a backhand volley. Unless it's outside of your body, then it can be a forehand. A good duck by Rafa there.
In the first set, Rafa started serving first, but Roger's feeling comfortable enough. They kept the same sides, and Roger chose to serve first. That's I think, a good move.
Oof, that almost tagged Rafa. He was moving. Roger's like, well left. Wouldn't have been so fun if it hit him.
No.
I just love the laughter and the smiles in this moment.
Let's go.
I saw a clip recently. They did a promo about 10 or 15 years ago for a charity event they were both having to do with, and it took them like 18 takes, 20 takes. They just kept cracking up.
Peace. Now.
Nadal and Federer have also been on winning Davis Cup teams for Spain and Switzerland, respectively.
Francis really needs to tighten up the wrist on the volleys. He's just massaging the ball so much. The forehand didn't have anything on it, and the backhand, he just overdid it. Novak is enjoying himself. No pressure on him in this one.
Point of the match.
Hit for service.
Yeah, the forehand-to-forehand exchange for Francis is pretty good against anybody, but against Rafa, not so good. And also, Rafa's hitting inside out from that corner. It's much easier to rip that forehand than for Francis to rip it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That was a clutch serve from Tiafo. Sock with a put away.
Right on the line.
Didn't he serve well, Riley, at the U.S. Open, Francis, to get to the semis?
He did. He served brilliant, and I think he managed his emotions better than I've ever seen him do it. He's a crowd pleaser, but he held it in until the match was done.
Great serving. Tough hold. One apiece, second set.
Love, 15, 30, 40. This tournament, bet just $1 on any match, win 100 if a point is won. Plus, play free for thousands with our tournament pools. So download the app, sign up with the promo code, and make it rain.
Nadal to serve for the first time in this second set. Again, they kept the same ends of the court, but changed their order. Team Manor, of course, got the 1 point so far for Team World. That match tiebreak win over Murray. First time, love 30. Rafa started the match with a double fault, love 15.
After that double fault, Rafa's pretty much been flawless. I mean, I think that's one of the few unforced errors he's made so far.
Yeah, but it was a forced error because both guys were coming to the net, so he had to go for it and couldn't quite hook it in.
Yeah, that's true.
So there was a positional error. Yeah.
Oh, what a return.
Nobody gets that ball back. That was a bullet right at the feet of Nadal. 3 break points.
Came back with interest.
See where Nadal is. He's 3 feet inside the baseline. Has to back up for that shot. No chance.
Did Nadal see Tiafoe go early, or was he going there anyway?
I think he saw him go. He was just not anywhere near that court. When the ball is hit to the forehand, you have to kind of hold your ground first before you go. He left way too early. Rafa saw him. There was an opening there, even if he doesn't move.
Well, challenge coming up. We'll see. His expressions are amazing.
His eyebrows should have their own Instagram account.
It clipped it.
Caught the line. Well done. Thought that was out. All right, one more break point.
Little conference here, Riley. Where do you think the serve's going to go?
I think body. It's the safest, most high percentage.
Yeah. Body and air more on the side of the backhand than the forehand, right?
Yeah.
Wide.
It's a good chance Sock finds a forehand here.
You think?
They got the break on the third chance. You're right. Sock with the forehand return. 2 point. Casper Ruud there in the middle. He started off this day with a win. A little more relaxed now than when he played his singles. And that was against Jack Sock, who's playing his 4th set of the day.
He caught the line. Francis is debating whether to challenge. No, he won't.
All right, the time to break is right after you lose serve. Love 30. When you play that deuce side, you have love 30. You want to so much offer to your partner a love 40.
Francis needs to start moving a little bit more, allowing Federer to swing freely on the backhand return. He went that time, but too much of a spike volley rather than a hard volley. And again, that comes from his wrist. It's kind of too loose when he's putting those volleys. So 2 break points right back for the Fedal.
Rafa's actually the one that seems a little tighter than Roger right now.
Yeah. It's a tough, I mean, that shows how special Roger is too. If you're making Rafa nervous in a doubles match, it's your partner. It's just crazy.
Another break point here.
Jack Sock.
Everything's funny with these guys.
Well, it's like a lot of broken plays in doubles, and you have to be able to react. And these guys haven't played enough doubles. Francis changes his mind. Okay, great adjustment there from Jack. And now Roger takes the ball from Rafa. He got there first.
Look at that little look.
I was like, you took my forehand away from me.
Look at Mary Jo.
There's a couple memes right there.
So much suffering.
Deuce.
Over 1 point in doubles. That was a break point, so it was massive.
Got another break chance here.
Advantage, Team Europe.
Oh. Roger got what he wanted. The ball was bouncing so high, he had to jump up to try to get up and over it. Still couldn't do it. Ball coming off the top of his racket.
Great combination from Team World there.
That drop shot was the right shot to hit. The first one, Francis is too predictable. You saw Roger was taking off before Francis ever hit the ball. But this one, the right shot since Roger has to cover the middle. Nicely done.
Break points survived by Team World. They keep the break advantage, 3-1, second set.
And Team World lead 3 games to 1.
See how much better Tiafo are returning in this set. That's what I said, they need to get more balls into play. And they're doing just that. Bit of an escape in that game, but they'll take it.
Almost, with ball kids in the way, the net post, the umpire's chair.
Love 15.
Just couldn't get there quite fast enough. Space was there, but he couldn't get on the outside of the ball. That would have broke the house down. If that gone in. Great rally.
Francis is a piece of work. They said yours there. They should have done that with that forehand on the break point in the middle.
15-all.
His name at the top of their lungs.
Wow, that's some strong wrist there from Francis as he's taking that ball on the rise, moving forward, just flicks it right down the line.
Riley, it seems like Francis and Jack have really responded to Johnny Mac's little pep talk after the first set.
Yeah, totally. I mean, Mac is a competitor, that's for sure, and he doesn't want to lose anymore. Mac's been so important. I mean, last year just was my first year playing. I mean, we had a team dinner, I remember, and he sat us down saying this environment is unlike anything you'll ever play in. And, you know, the first couple of games are going to be brutal, and we got to weather the storm. And he does a good job of understanding the importance of this event.
John McEnroe, most successful Davis Cup player for the United States. Played a 6-hour match one time against Wielander.
Quick of a second serve there under pressure for Federer. 30-all. Yeah, Mac was such a team player. He loved playing Davis Cup. You and I, loved playing Fed Cup, not Billie Jean King Cup. Would have liked to have played it more. Good defense.
Still a break advantage to Team World.
Look at that preacher.
Hey, let me help you.
Thanks, Tony. Doing this stuff. You better dig in.
To the greatest mom in the world. Wasn't me.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like men over 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Some guys took my advice about how to boost their testosterone, and some didn't. This guy got the message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T.
Nugenix Total T is the unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient, clinically researched to boost free testosterone, to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is the #1 selling testosterone brand at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting MAN to 42424.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, she'll like it too.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text MAN to 42424. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
First point.
Lock 15.
The past month, we've seen some outstanding atmosphere, some of the best ever. Serena, 3 matches at the U.S. Open as we said goodbye to her, and now this.
That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And a very smart play there from Francis, that little chip down the line. That second one was easy. There's that exchange, forehand to forehand. Rafa wins that more often than not.
15-30.
And a lot harder on the server since the first 8 straight holds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Continues. 2 more break chances to get back on serve. What happened? It was called a foul shot on Francis, and now it's game to break back.
Team Europe, new balls, please.
Let's see if we can pick it up in the replay. It was that one.
What was wrong with it?
3 games on.
It was like a trap. So in other words, the ball was on the ground.
He hit it again.
Twice.
He hit it again, yeah.
It's a good call by Muhammad.
Yeah, I didn't see him hit
didn't
it
see
again.
it.
It's a double hit, but it's like a delayed double hit.
If it's unintentional, it's good. It's still, you could play it. Well, see, Johnny's asking. Let's listen.
I believe that.
It's tough to see in that moment. I saw
no, it did not hit the ground. He hit it twice with his racket.
I called it the ground. It would have bounced on the side and spun again. I called it straight away.
No, I know what you did. It's real. I know what you did. But I'm saying, if it did bounce on my side, it would have spun again. It just popped up. That's how I saw it.
So I think Mohamed Layani did call it. Let's see.
3 games over.
No, it's just hit his racket twice, but it went off the ground fine.
Well, we'll remember that. Because obviously if it was the double hit, it was all one intentional motion, so that's not the foul shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he's right.
Yeah, that angle shows something.
Yeah. Could be right.
It's 3-all. Back on serve.
Mac is still trying to figure it out.
Cannot be serious.
He's still thinking about that ball through the net.
Actually, there've been a couple of crazy ones, right? As quick as things happen, especially in doubles, the video replay beckons as the next technology to come into tennis. What do you think about that change of direction to the net person? Should Rafa just keep it back cross court?
Yeah, that would have been easier. I think he just thought that maybe Taifa was moving, but very tricky shot.
Roger stretching that left leg out.
And 13-15.
It's getting more serious, isn't it?
Yes.
The game faces are back on.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Team merge and record left cross line. Boys score in.
I thought that was.
Stop the 10 from here.
It was.
That one, yes. That one, yes, from here. From here, it looks like it's catching. 40-15.
Jack's like, sure you can see that far. Started way too high on that one, Roger did.
And 40-30. Team would have 2 challenges.
Overall, though, the quality from Federer, given the 14 months off and a knee surgery, has been unbelievable.
Amazing. Playing doubles is more difficult than singles. You don't get into a rhythm, and he's done very well, needless to say. You don't have to move that much, but the racket work has to be there, and the reflexes have been there for sure. Easier to come back when you have really such good technique that there's nothing to really go wrong.
Yeah. Serena was a perfect example.
All right. On serve, 4-3. 2 games away from a win.
Dehydrated hair? Hyaluronic acid for your hair. New Elvive Hyaluron Plump by L'Oreal Paris. With hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture and hydrate for up to 72 hours. Elvive Hyaluron Plump from L'Oreal Paris. We're worth it.
Thank you, Nature Made, for seeing that life is a little chaotic. and creating new targeted blends to help. So when our sleep, stress, and immune health are thrown off, new Nature Made Well blends can help us find balance.
With United Healthcare, access to quality healthcare may be closer than you think. You'll find coverage solutions for virtually any budget, no matter where life takes you, with United Healthcare. So access to care may be closer than you think when you choose United Healthcare. Learn more at uhc.com.
Nice hit there from Francis, but to the good for them, 15 love.
15 love. Love.
It's been a while since a love service hold.
Good serving from Jack, mixing it up, the pace, the spin, and the location. Hard to get a rhythm that way. So he comes with a bigger one, right at Roger.
Red 14-15.
Second set. Federer, the first man to reach 20 singles majors, has now been passed by both Nadal and Djokovic. Martina, that was a number I don't think we'd ever thought we'd see in the men's game.
Imagine if one of those guys wasn't born, how many would they have? If there was just two of them, not three of them, dividing basically 60 majors or plus between them the last 15 years. It's astonishing. Rafa did with that forehand. I think he changed his mind about 3 times on that last shot.
Yeah. 13-15.
Well, I think he almost got hit there.
Great pickup. Oh, yeah, definitely a change of mind. Could have really hurt somebody with that forehand. It was like, what was I thinking? Busted play.
Have you been surprised at the high quality from Federer and Nadal?
Yeah, I mean, Federer's been sharp, as you can imagine, and Rafa's been flawless, I think. Like Martinez said, it's hard. I mean, doubles, you don't get rhythm.
30 love to 30 all.
Oh, that serve from Roger was so bad, it was good. It was so short. But Francis couldn't get anything on the ball.
Depending on what happens here, this could be Federer's last full service game of his career. Of course, if they split sets, we've got the match tiebreak, but we're getting close to the end.
Either way.
Still as accurate as ever. 2 lines in a row, easy power.
Federer holds serve again, 5-4.
When safe drivers save for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
To pivot. Work bye. Vacation high. Book at Priceline. Because when you save more, you can no way more. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
I think we went too high.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Hiring is step one when it comes to our growth. We can't open a new shop or a new location without the right people in place. I couldn't keep up until I found ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps us get out there quickly and get us qualified candidates quickly. They sent us applicants that matched what I was looking for. I've hired for every role, entry-level technicians, service advisors, store managers. ZipRecruiter helps me find all the right people, even the most difficult jobs to fill.
ZipRecruiter, rated the #1 hiring site. Try it for free at ziprecruiter.com/tennis.
Serving to stay in the match. Coming up next on Tennis Channel, the Roger Federer tribute on court, the O2 Arena, regardless of the outcome of this match, obviously. And then Tennis Channel Live, led by Steve Weisman, Andy Martina, and Riley. There's a chance that Federer's career could end with 2 straight tiebreaks if this gets to 6-all. And then Team World wins the set.
Oh, no. Match tiebreak.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not there yet, though.
15.
I wonder what's going on through Roger's head right now. You know, he's got to be fighting so hard to just think about the moment rather than going big.
Nadal 2 points from the win in straight sets.
Would have been nasty. So hard to figure out who to cheer for. Like, I want this to go longer. I want Roger to win his last match. I want Team World to win a point. Pulling for the other Americans.
You sound confused. You are confused.
I'm in the same position.
The athleticism of Jack's sock in full display there as he goes up for the overhead and deep into the fourth set, plus a match tiebreak that he's played today.
We'll see how Jack is following that ball. When he hit the backhand, he moved to his right. Perfect position for that overhead.
Riley, can Jack's sock get back to the top 10, or does he have the work ethic to do it?
Yeah, I mean, skill set wise, he's off the charts. You know, it's just a matter of how his body holds up. He's had health issues that he's kind of kept quiet. I think he's dealt with some injuries that he's kept under the table.
Yeah, I think the work ethic has been there for the last couple of years. Just the body's not cooperating.
Yeah.
Federer's kept, actually Nadal, Federer, they've all had to keep injuries close to the vest, don't you? Great return from Tiafo, love 15.
What's interesting about Roger, even from my perspective, I'm guilty of saying, oh, he just makes it look so easy, everything's so natural. But as I, got on tour and saw him, his work ethic is off the charts. I mean, the training and the amount he suffers, I see him in the gym, is unbelievable.
Love 15, second serve.
Great reflex there from Francis, and now Team Europe is in trouble on Rafa's serve.
Love 30. Just a great get here, just to make him hit one more ball. Francis benefiting from that U.S. Open semifinal run in this match, putting up with the pressure. Triple break point.
Love 40.
longer conference than usual. 2 more break points.
Slight miss hit from Francis. Just missed the sideline. Well, let's see if Rafa goes down the middle here again to the forehand of Jack Sock, which he did at left 40. John can't believe it, just missed. Oy. What are you thinking, wide?
I think he's going to go wide, yeah.
Oh, Jack. Wow. There are misses and then there are misses. That was a break point. Massive opportunity.
So from love 40, 3 break points have been fought off. A lot of thoughtful tactics going on between these two friends.
Oh, like a regular conference there, like a board meeting. Come on. They're not too competitive.
No.
Francis has missed a couple of returns just by a little bit.
Teamwork change the call. Yes, side, ball is called out.
He missed 2 returns by a grand total of about 2 inches.
That's tennis.
Yeah.
Fine margins in this business.
Advantage Team Europe. Team Europe has no challenge to make.
That's just nasty. Even if you're there to get it, the ball is dipping so fast under your feet. Great forehand from Sock. I saw that toss was so low. I had no chance to get over the net. One more break point.
Part of
team world here.
Part of what pressure can do to you. It can make your toss hand go off.
Yep.
Even the greatest ever.
Team world.
Fourth chance to break in the game. There's Mirka. They're going to have a ceremony after this match.
Yes.
Well, as usual, when the ball's up in the air, Federer makes you pay. One of the best overheads of all time.
Advantage. Team world.
Well, Tiafo missed a couple of returns earlier by a combination of about an inch. He made that one. And another great chance. The 5th. Sorry for the volleyer. That Rafa forehand is dipping so quickly.
They're so fast, and he hits right into the spot where Francis has to move to the ball, and he's late. See, he was leaning to his right. He's just a little late getting there. It's almost Rafa's baiting you to go to the ball, and he won that bait.
What a point. Ten-minute game, sixth break point coming up.
This ball needed to go through the middle. Too much of an angle. Great stuff from everyone. The tale of two benches.
There's the first smile in a while.
I think both of these guys can't believe how much this means to them, you know, just playing a doubles match, right? This is not just another doubles match.
We'll never see another doubles match like this ever again.
No.
Put that in your pocket.
Yeah, don't throw that one back. So Roger wincing when he was bent over. He's like, serve the ball already, Rafa. You're killing me. This is a good catch, apparently. Yep.
After all those break points, a second game point.
There's Mirka. She's a fan.
Dehydrated hair?
Hyaluronic acid for your hair.
New L-Vive Hyaluron Pump by L'Oreal Paris. With hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture and hydrate for up to 72 hours. L-Vive Hyaluron Pump from L'Oreal Paris.
We're worth it.
I'll pick this one up. I earn 3% cash back on dining, including takeout with Chase Freedom Unlimited. So, it's not a problem at all. You guys aren't going to give me the fake bill fight?
Come on, Kev. You're earning 3% cash back.
Humor me.
Where is my wallet? Where is my wallet? I gave it to you. What is this? Oh, nope, that's not it either.
No, stop. I insist. That was good, though. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited with no annual fee. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Emerge Tremfyant. Tremfya is approved to help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients even felt less fatigued.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Emerge Tremfyant with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Jack Sock with an ace after the disappointment of losing a bucket full of break points. Instead of serving for the second set, serving to stay in it.
Yep.
Three generations of Roger Federer's family waiting courtside.
15-0.
Is this the last game of his career?
I sure hope so, because they want to see him win this last match. Just
30-15.
Sentimental win, that's for sure.
Roger Federer's won both his 2 points. And you know, Rafa wants to give him a match point right here.
And 40-30.
Too passive than that. Roger's playing a great game, and Rafa's feeling the nerves.
You could see Nadal put one finger up. Just one point.
He's bound for it. It's just a numbers game at this point.
Yep.
I like his chances.
Advantage, team work.
It's a half inch from missing and giving Nadal and Federer a match point.
I can't lip read in Spanish. I wish I could.
All right, so we'll have a tiebreak. First to 7, win by 2. If Federer and Nadal wins it, it's over. Sock Tiafo win it. We'll have a break and then a match tiebreak to decide this encounter.
Each team
We're down to the
receives
last 2
one
games or
additional
1
challenge.
game of Roger Federer's career.
Net for service.
Well, the way Roger's been returning in these last couple of games, I like Team Europe's chances.
Crowd letting Mohamed Leoni know what they thought about that neck cord call.
Wow.
1-0 team work.
Francis has really come up with some huge returns. That's a huge return there.
This is all about the net cord call on the first point. Crowd thought it was an ace. And you can tell Rafa's feeling the pressure, even more so than Federer.
Yeah, his levels dropped noticeably for the last 5 minutes.
I mean, it's the emotions of not wanting to let Roger down.
You could see it. You could read his face. I can't believe I'm this nervous. I can't believe I can't play my best tennis. Because it's so much different when you're playing for somebody else. This is all about Roger as well. It should be, and Rafa's feeling it.
Midnight in London. Roger Federer's career is going to last one more day.
Team World. Team Europe change the court, right service line. It's
tough to challenge between first and second serves. So disrupting of the rhythm.
Court stand, second service.
Rafa's getting annoyed at himself and how nervous he feels. He wants it so badly. Definitely more pressure on him in this match than anybody on the court.
That might feel better for Rafa to have really clocked a couple of shots.
Well, he's got a specific target. He definitely, they're both hitting much more at the net to Francis Tiafoe, as his ball is not as good as you see the Nadal. Federer family looking on. So he's got a target, so then that makes it easier to just go for it. You don't have any doubts.
Change ends. Sock Tiafoe up 4-2. Tell you, Roger Federer's actually, I think his play has gotten better. Stayed so solid throughout such an emotional match.
I think he cares less about winning this last match than Nadal, because it's like on Nadal's shoulders, so the pressure is just so different for both of these guys.
It's really a unique situation I've never really seen before.
And they've never been in it, so it's like it's all new for everybody, which is amazing.
Sock with one more serve.
Still a long way to go for Team World.
2.
Inching closer to a match tiebreak to decide this match and to end Roger Federer's career. Four set points.
In a very quiet arena right now.
And second set.
Okay, they'll have a little break, and on the other side of the break, a match tiebreak to decide this.
Team work to serve.
If I was a coach for either one of these teams, I would tell them to do exactly that. Go at the person at the net. They're not expecting it. Takes the nerves out.
And 2-0 Team Europe.
Better play from Rafa to start this match tiebreak.
And 3-0 Team Europe. And 3-1 Team Europe. And 3-2 Team Europe.
Wow, 3 points in a row to start off to Federer, Nadal, Sock, and Tiafo responding well with the next three.
No, it was in. Nice throw. Let's go.
The long format tiebreak makes it a little bit easier to get the nerves out, but still starting to feel it now as it gets a little bit deeper. And again, going right at the person at the net.
That's the prediction on the plot.
Well, the Americans aren't going to make it easy on this team. They have to earn it. Birka taking a selfie?
Yeah, but I think she just took one of Severin Luthi. She had a smile on her face. In doubles.
Shot. I can't believe it.
That might be one of the craziest shots I've seen.
Team World.
Did that hit the frame?
Francis was screening him. I couldn't even see that. Amazing.
Oh, that's another unbelievable point. Jack Sock is showing why he's been one of the great doubles players in the last 10 years.
5-4.
Two spectacular shots that Jack has hit, and the collective heart rate in this arena is going way up.
Split the middle perfectly.
And 5-4.
Remember, this tiebreak is first to 10. It's not the 7-point tiebreak. It's the match tiebreak. The last game of Roger Federer's career.
6-5 Team Europe. Net for service.
Change ends again. Who from the bench is going to say something now?
You just knew it was going to be close. It wasn't going to be easy. So many emotions.
Let's go. Let's go with the energy. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on.
I think it's safe to say nobody has left this arena. And my heart is pounding.
Team World Challenge call. Left center service line, ball is called
I
forward.
think it was just out. It was kind of inching towards that sideline, but it did not hit it.
It's a tough second serve here.
Second serve on the line.
A 7-6 Team World. Team World and 2 challenges remaining. A 7 all.
Mile an hour. That hurts. The scoreline hurts more.
It was a fair hit. Just an unfortunate hit.
Unbelievable return.
Someone will have a match point after this one, and it'll be a career point for Roger Federer.
8 all. €18.
They'll change ends again.
I nearly fell out of my chair on that one. Oh my goodness. It's too good.
Are you serious? How slow is this movement? You have to see the replay. This was replay or not in slow motion? No. Initial, no worries. I stumbled and everything. Let's go.
He has not lost his sense of humor. Roger Federer.
Roger's very funny. Loves to make people laugh. And he can poke fun at himself.
Match point now for Team World.
At 10, 9, Team World. Second match, Team World, Princess Noah, 4-6, 7-6, 11-9.
I appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, we are going to hear from Roger Federer here very soon, but before we get to that, there is a very special video for Roger and for all of us to enjoy.
When you have a vision of being a champion, you see yourself winning one tournament or maybe becoming world number one, but not many, many times in a row and staying there for as long as I did. I love my career. Of course, you're sad in the very moment when you realize, okay, this is the end.
Oh, yes! A moment of magic from Federer.
You know, he has always performed at such a high level, and he served as a great inspiration to me and to so many other players. One of the biggest athletes in the history of sport, really.
Everything for the sport. I mean, he's a Mount Rushmore dude. He said his name. He said Tiger, MJ. He said LeBron, Tom Brady. I mean, he's that kind of guy. And with the grace he did it with, I think people are going to know him more for the person he is, more than, you know, what he did.
Beautifully done. What a strike. A little bit of subtle excellence from Federer.
Baryshnikov on the tennis court. Most beautiful player I've ever seen play tennis. Total class act. Loved the game more than perhaps anyone else I've ever seen play tennis.
I wish I could do the same thing with a tennis racket like he did for so many years.
Gorgeous. There's something about the way that Roger communicates to us through tennis.
We'll miss the elegance, the classic play, the sportsmanship, just the ease that he played the game with.
Oh, there's that oil painting of a backhand. That is so synonymous with Roger Federer.
He's a very funny and goofy guy, and I do enjoy being around him so much. I think I would never get bored of him.
Many people think like just a Swiss watch, you know, like perfection and serious and everything, but no, behind the scenes he's very funny.
He was the most complete player I ever played against and I've ever seen.
He's always gave so much back to the fans, to his fans, but to the fans of tennis in general.
Too big, too strong, too fast, and simply too good in the end.
All the things that we share together on court, all these special moments, I will not have this feeling again for the rest of my life. It's something that it's in some ways it's painful, but I just wish him all the very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear from Roger Federer? I think so. Roger, please come out. It's going to be good, buddy. It's going to be good, Roger, I promise. Roger, you've had so many match days in your life, thousands of them, but this one had to be unlike any other. What's today been like to be in your shoes, to be out here on this court with Rafa especially?
We'll get through this somehow, will we? Right? Look, it's been a wonderful day. I told the guys I'm happy. I'm not sad. So it feels great to be here. And I enjoyed tying my shoes one more time, and everything was the last time. And funny enough, with all the matches and having the guys and being here, fans, family, friends, didn't feel the stress so much, even though I did think something was going to go, pop a calf or block a back or something in the match. So I am so happy I made it through, and the match was great. I couldn't be happier. So it's been wonderful. And of course, playing with Rafa on the same team and having the guys, everybody here, all the legends. Rocket, Edberg, Stefan, thank you.
Yeah, you've created so much history in this sport. You've really done so much, and so much of it has happened, and it's beautiful that it's happened with guys that are on the bench with you here. How special is it to have not just Rafa, Andy and Novak? You guys have all been so important to the sport, and for this special night for you, they're here with you wearing the same uniform. That's got to be pretty sweet.
It is amazing. It really is. I didn't want it to feel lonely out there. I felt lonely for a second when they told me to go out, or you wanted me to come out one more time, and it felt great. But to be saying goodbye in a team, I always felt I was a team player at heart. Singles doesn't really do that a whole lot, but I've had a team, that traveled with me around the world. It's been amazing with them. So thanks to everybody who made it work for so many years. And then, of course, being on the team with Andy, Thomas, Novak, Matteo, Cam, Stefanos, Rafa, and Casper, and also all the other teams. You guys are unbelievable. It's been a pleasure playing all these Lëйвera Cups, and it feels, and it does feel like a celebration to me. I wanted to feel like this at the end, and it's exactly what I hoped for. So thank you.
It's been an amazing ride. It's been incredible to watch this journey that you've been on. It started as a boy playing tennis. You turned into a junior champion, then a world champion, and then you became a sporting icon. What has that journey been like for you?
It was never supposed to be that way. It's just happy to play tennis and spend time with my friends, really, and it didn't end here. So it's been a perfect journey. I would do it all over again. It's been great. It's been so much fun. It's been amazing. Thank you, everybody. I've had so many people cheer me on, and you guys here tonight means the world.
You've always had the fans. Wherever you go, you've always been the home team. And Roger, it's your name on the trophies. It's your name all across the record books. But you didn't do it by yourself. You had a great team behind you all the way. You had your family behind you all the way. How much did their support help you get right here?
Yeah, I mean, we have to go there.
No, I've got more questions.
No,
we can move on.
It's okay. I've done okay so far, I feel at least. I'm at least able to talk. In my vision, I was never able to talk, so I'm doing way better. And everybody's here tonight from my family, so it's great. We've had so much fun over the last 13 years, ever since. Yeah, ever since everybody's here, the girls, the boys, my wife's been so supportive, and she could have stopped me long time ago, but she didn't. She kept me going and allowed me to play, so it's amazing. Thank you. And then, I don't know, I find it always funny, we always blame my mom for everything, because without her, I wouldn't be here, of course. So thanks to my parents, you've been amazing. Thank you. And just everybody. Too many people to thank. It's just been incredible. My God. Fantastic night. Thank you, everybody.
Roger, you've done so much. We've loved watching every minute of it. You're 41. You've got a lot of open road with your family and all of your adventures. Stay in touch. We're going to miss you. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Federer.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Love you all. It's been an amazing journey. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate the amazing career of Roger Federer, please welcome award-winning artist Ellie Goulding performing Still Falling for You.